Buongiorno everybody and welcome along to round 4 of the second 2023 virtual F2 season. We are here back in the Circuit Paul Ricard at Le Castellet in the south of France. It's great to be back at this iconic circuit for virtual F2 and I'm sure we are looking to be on a cracking weekend of race here in the Circuit Paul Ricard. Last time we came here, Felipe Drugovich was the man to watch in the championship. But who the man to watch for the championship is, of course, our championship leader, Oliver Bearman, who's won the last 5 races in a row. What could he do outside the top 10 today? But here's the starting grid then for both races. It will be Enzo Fittipaldi yet again starting on pole position for Ronan Carlin. Alongside him is Jack Doohan in the Virtuosi. Can he finally fight Enzo Fittipaldi for his first F2 win in 2023? Victor Martin starts 3rd for ART, then comes Zane Maloney who starts in 4th in the other Ronan Carlin. It's a Yuma Iwasa 5th in the Dams car, then comes Amaury Cordeel who starts in, I believe, 6th. 7th will be Roy Nissany in the PHM, great climb for him. He starts ahead of reigning champion Théo Pourchaire who starts 8th in his home race. 9th is Arthur Leclerc in the Dams, and completing the top 10 is Frederic Vesti in the Prema. Lovely stuff. And completing the top 10, completing the order for both races, here it is. It's Kush Maini, Ralph Boschung, Brad Benavides, Dennis Hauger, Jehan Daruvala, championship leader Oliver Bearman down in 16th. He's got a job to do for both races. Then it's Juan Manuel Correa, Clement Novalak, and then it will be Richard Verschoor and Roman Stan. And then completing the back row of the grid will be the 2 high-techs of Isaac Hadjar and Jack Crawford. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got the grid set for both races this weekend. It's time to start this weekend with a sprint for the return of France. Let's get for Virtual 2 here in the delay. 5 lights are lit. And we go racing for Virtual 2 in France. Great getaway for Enzo Fittipaldi. An outstanding start. And there's Arthur Leclerc squeezing Brad Benavides in the background. Great stuff for Oliver Bearman who's made out places. But it's Enzo Fittipaldi who will lead coming out of turns 1 and 2. Victor Martins keeps ahead of Yuma Iwasa. Outstanding start there. And that's the PHM of Roy Nissany already fighting himself up into 4th place. Outstanding start from the Israeli driver. But Enzo Fittipaldi is in the lead then, already 1.3 seconds ahead of the next car. Yeah, Victor Martins is already dropping back behind Enzo Fittipaldi. Fittipaldi's got away nicely, and I think we've got yellow flags in sectors 2. And who's gone round? Oh, Bearman's gone round! Oliver Bearman, the championship leader, has had first lap disaster here in the Circuit Paul Ricard. He's managed to get going, but sadly for the British driver, he has spun and he's down to last place. That is Oliver Bearman rapidly dropping down the order, and that's a huge shame for the man who's won the last 5 races in a row. He's got a job to do to get himself back in this race, but that is a crucial mistake from our championship leader. So here's the replay. Well, we're on with Cordeel for recently. Bearman, oh, that's why. Contact with Cordeel. Bearman got spun by Cordeel, and I believe Cordeel will get a penalty for that. Now we're going to watch it from Ollie Bearman's perspective. You can see Cordeel on the inside, and round goes the Prema. Mate, he just completely hit me. I just spun that. What the hell was he doing? Boo! Oliver Bearman is already wheel to wheel and looking to get ahead of Clement Novalak as he does though, and that's smoke for the other trident of Roman Stanek, who is slow, and sadly for the Czech driver, he is going to park his trident up, which he does though, and Roman Stanek is the first retiree of this sprint race, and that is not what the man from the Czech Republic wanted. Oh my god, the engine, man. Already up into 16th, looking to make it 15th if he can get past Ralph Boschung. He's tucked in behind the Campos. Boschung doesn't get overtaken into Seed corner, but Bearman is going to go down the inside into the Bose. Down the inside, Oliver Bearman swoops past Ralph Boschung. That's 15th place for Oliver Bearman. He's already going for a charging recovery. Yeah, Bearman is really giving it everything. A nice move there into Le Bose. Now he's hoping to see what he can do against Forshaw and Daruba in front of him. Oh, look at Behrman, he's sending it! Oh, Richard Forshaw to the inside at the penultimate corner, lovely move. Oh, 3-1, 3 wide into that final corner. It never ends well, but somehow they did not make contact, and Ollie Behrman has got through. How on earth has that happened? Wow, that was sketchy. Look at this whole train of cars here. Behrman's right behind. Oh, dearie me. Behrman almost went into the back of Vesti as he goes round the outside, and he's ahead of Frederick Vesti. What a move from Ollie Behrman. He will happily take that move, and he's now going to look round the outside of Kushmini going into the final corner. He makes the move, and also on Arthur Leclerc as well. Lovely stuff from Oliver Behrman, and he's charged himself back up into the top 10 already. Behrman's right there, and look, Behrman loves this corner, doesn't he, for an overtake? He's now going round the outside of Will to Will, Brad Benavides, through the Bose, and Oliver Behrman has got through the American. What a move again from Oliver Behrman. He's up into 9th. Behrman again, brave through the Bose. He loves overtaking there, doesn't he? He really does love overtaking there, and he's got a bit deep. Again going through that ultimate corner, but he sends it to the inside of Amory Cordial. He's got past the man who spun him round on the first lap, and he's back ahead of the Belgian driver, Oliver Behrman. What a recovery, back up into the points already, and we're only on lap 10. Now then, our race leader now pits. What's going to happen here then? Let's head down to Mr. Kravitz. Thank you very much. We are looking at the drivers now. A good pit stop, hopefully, for Enzo Fittipaldi and from Jack Doohan. It's a good stop for Fittipaldi. Hopefully, Doohan's hoping for a good stop as well. Martins too. Doohan's got out well. Is ahead of Doohan? Yes, he is. Martins is ahead of Doohan still. And this is going to be really crucial for the rest of this race. But good stop for all 3 of them. Let's see what happens here. Right, now Iwasa is making his pit stop, and I believe Nissany, Portier, Cordial, Vesti, Forshaw, Boston, Hauger and Crawford will be coming in as well. But let's watch this pit stop then from Yuma Iwasa. To be a good stop for Iwasa. Let's head on to Ted. Good stop for Iwasa, under another set of top tire. Great release for Iwasa. What can he do against the guys ahead? I think that's Fittipaldi about to go past. Yep, it is, and he's taken back the lead. He has go okay. Is Iwasa though going to get out in 2nd place? No, he's not. He's behind Victor Martins. Will he be ahead of Jack Doohan though? He will. He's behind Iwasa. Iwasa hangs on to 3rd place ahead of Jack Doohan's Virtuosi, but Fittipaldi is still in the lead. Oliver Behrman is now up into the top 5. Good recovery from him so far, but we still got a few laps left. What can Behrman do for these last few laps? Can he still fight for a potential podium, maybe even a win? Behrman is now tucked in behind Jack Doohan. He's got the DRS as has Doohan, but he's getting the slipstream. He's gaining on the Virtuosi. He's gaining on the Virtuosi. Tried to make a move, but he couldn't make a move there. And look, Behrman got a little bit close to Jack Doohan, and Jack Doohan got a little squirrely coming out of the exit out of the chicane, and Behrman is going to have a good chance of making an overtake on the Australian driver. Here comes Behrman then, going for it with Jack Doohan, and they're fighting for 4th place, and through scene they go, wheel to wheel. Can Behrman keep himself ahead of Jack Doohan into the Bose? They're side by side, and Ollie Behrman is through on Jack Doohan. He's got ahead, and he's up into 4th place. Behrman is so close to the Yuma Iwasa for the final place in the podium. Can he still get it? I think he can with the pace he's got. Behrman's tucked in behind the Yuma Iwasa, and he's going for a move on the Yuma Iwasa, diving it to the inside. Lovely from Oliver Behrman. He will happily take that move, as we have got a spin for Ralph Boschung in the Campos. We didn't see a spin, but I'm sure we'll get a replay of that shortly. So here's a replay of Ralph Boschung. He was tucked in, I think, behind Isaac Hadjar, and round he goes. Oh, sorry, lost the car. Oh, Behrman is getting closer to Martins. We only got a few laps to go. Behrman might still be in the fight for the win. Martins is tucked in behind Ollie Behrman, so ahead of Ollie Behrman. Now he's going to be behind Ollie Behrman. As Behrman nearly makes contact with Victor Martins, but he's launched himself ahead of Victor Martins, and he's up into 2nd place. What an outstanding recovery from Ollie Behrman. If he wins this, having spun on the first lap, this will be one of his greatest Virtual F2 wins in history. Watch out, folks, because here comes the bear. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We begin the final lap. Fittipaldi may be leading, but Bearman is pretty pressure. Yeah, watch out. Bearman has got outstanding pace. He will possibly get DRS if he gets really good exit through these corners. Bearman is right there. He's getting peeling closer. Ollie Bearman is sensing that win ahead of him. Fittipaldi hoping to stop Bearman's streak of maybe 6 wins in a row. Can Fittipaldi get his first win of the season, or will Bearman get his 6th? Let's see. As down the straight we go, down the Mestre straight we go. It's a DRS now for Ollie Bearman. He's getting closer and closer to Enzo Fittipaldi, but he's not close enough to get past him into the Mistral chicane. Yeah, he's not close enough at all, but he will get a good split spin going into Sheen corner. Bearman could still take this. Yeah, he might still take this. He's getting closer to that Rodin Carlin in front of him. Enzo Fittipaldi is leading with just 1 sector to go. Can he keep Ollie Bearman behind him? They are so close. There's just 4/10 of a second between them. Fittipaldi's leading. Bearman has got good speed through the Bose. He's getting even closer to Enzo Fittipaldi. Can Bearman still win this? It's going to be all the way down to the last corner. Bearman may have had a little touch of Fittipaldi. He's right behind him. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Just 2 corners to go. Can Fittipaldi stop Bearman's streak? Bearman is right there. Is he going to go for a last cut lunge? He's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it to the inside. Bearman's ahead. Bearman has got it. Unbelievable. Bearman wins the sprint. Wow. Oliver Bearman. How has he done it? How? What a race. Oliver Bearman does it again. 6 in a row for the British driver. Unbelievable recovery. Last to first. What a drive from Ollie Bearman. His greatest win of all time. Beats Enzo Fittipaldi. I am lost for words. Mate, that's the win. Well done, boy. Yes, come on. Come on. What a car. What a car. What a car. Unbelievable scenes. Oliver Bearman, last to first. He spun from Ari Cordial on the first lap, and then he just recovered to steal away a last gasp win from Enzo Fittipaldi. Absolutely outrageous. Ayumu Iwasa will complete the podium with 3rd place with Dams. A solid podium for him, and he'll be hoping for more tomorrow. Behind the top 3, Victor Martins, Jack Doohan, Arthur Leclerc, and the 2 PHMs of Roy Nassani and Brad Benavides complete the points. No Maloney and Pourchaire in the points, not Bestie as well. So, didn't expect them to finish up quite the points, but they'll be hoping to come back for more tomorrow. In the driver's standings then, it's a 56-point lead for Oliver Bearman now in the championship, and in the team's championship, 59 points between Prema and Rodin Carlin. Prema are looking good, as is Oliver Bearman. 6 wins in a row now. They'll be looking to make it 7 tomorrow with the pace they've got. Can anyone stop his streak? Can anyone stop Prema's streak? We'll find out tomorrow. Hope you can join us then for the feature race here in France when Virtual Formula 2 returns.